Have you ever noticed this? The moment you lie down at night, your body is exhausted, but your mind starts playing a movie you never asked for. It replays old conversations. It shows you failures from years ago. It imagines worst-case scenarios that haven't even happened. And the scary part? Your nervous system responds to that mental movie as if it's actually real. Your heart speed changes, your breathing changes, your mood changes. That means something very powerful and very dangerous. The pictures you hold in your mind are not just thoughts. They are instructions. Instructions to your brain, instructions to your nervous system, instructions to your behavior, and eventually to your reality. Today, I want to show you how to take that power back. Not with vague, positive thinking, not with empty motivational quotes, but with clear, practical techniques you can use to heal emotionally, rewire your subconscious, and direct your life with intention. If you stay with me until the end of this video, you're going to walk away with a step-by-step toolkit you can apply tonight. Before you sleep, when you pray, when you're anxious, when you're manifesting, when you're stuck. So, if you're ready to stop living as a victim of your mind and start living as the engineer of your inner world, stay right here. And before we go deeper, if this kind of content supports your journey, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and share this with someone whose mind is louder than their peace right now. It might be exactly what they need. 1. The law behind every technique. Let's start with a foundation. There is a simple law that shapes your entire life. You don't live according to what is true. You live according to what you believe is true. Your belief is not just a sentence in your head, it's a repeated thought plus emotion that sinks so deep into your system, it starts running on autopilot. It becomes the way you interpret people's behavior, the expectations you have of money, health, love, the ceiling you place on your own potential. If deep down you believe, I always get abandoned, your subconscious will filter the world through that lens. You'll misread messages, push people away, or stay with emotionally unavailable partners. Then say, see, it always happens to me. If you believe, I'm the kind of person who always finds a way, your mind will automatically search for solutions where most people only see walls. So when we talk about prayer, manifestation, healing, and mental techniques, we're really talking about this. How do I plant new beliefs so deeply that they become my normal? That's what this video is about. Not theory, not philosophy, techniques, systems, routines you can practice. Think of it like this. When an engineer designs a plane, they follow exact principles. Physics, aerodynamics, material science. They don't hope the plane will fly. They engineer it to fly. In the same way, you can learn to engineer your inner state, your emotions, your expectations, your self-image. That's what I call elite mindset engineering. And today, we'll use it to upgrade your mental and spiritual operating system. 2. What prayer really is beyond religion. Before you think, I'm not religious, this isn't for me, stop. When I say prayer, I'm not talking about rituals, labels, or dogma. I'm talking about something much more universal. Prayer is focused inner communication with the deeper intelligence inside you. It's that moment when your surface mind gets honest about what it wants, what hurts, what it's afraid to admit out loud. And you speak directly to the deeper part of you that is connected to God, Source, the quantum field. Use whatever word resonates with you. Your desire is a form of prayer. Your longing for peace is a form of prayer. Your silent tears at 2 a.m. are a form of prayer. You're praying every day whether you use spiritual language or not. The real question is, are you praying consciously or unconsciously? Because if most of your inner dialogue sounds like nothing ever works out for me, I always mess things up, I'm too broken to change, then those are also prayers, just in the wrong direction. In this video, I want to give you practical ways to redirect that inner communication toward healing, clarity, and strength. And as we go through each technique, I want you to pick 1 or 2 that you will actually apply this week. Deal? If you're with me, drop a "I'm ready to reprogram my mind" in the comments. I love reading your intentions. It also signals to your subconscious that you're serious. 3. Technique number 1. The passing over technique. Let's start with something incredibly simple, but powerful. I call this the passing over technique. This is for you if your mind keeps looping the same problem. You overthink every decision you pray, but then you grab the worry back again. Here's the truth. Your conscious mind is not designed to carry everything. Its job is to choose. Your subconscious mind's job is to create and organize. But most people do the opposite. They obsess consciously, worry consciously, and never pass the request to the subconscious. So here's how you do it. Step 1. Get into an in-between state. The passing over technique works best when you're sleepy but still aware, right before sleep or just after waking up. Lie down or sit back, relax each part of your body, slow your breathing, let your thoughts soften like clouds moving across the sky. No need to get dramatic, just feel, I'm half here, half in dream mode. Step 2. Choose one clear intention. Don't bring 25 different worries, pick one. It could be, I want clarity about this decision. I want my body to heal faster. I want to release this anxiety. I want guidance on my next step in business. Make it simple and specific enough that your mind can focus. Step 3. Hand it over. Now, in that drowsy state, talk to your deeper mind like this. Listen, I don't know how to solve this with logic, but you, my deeper intelligence, you already have access to every memory, every pattern, every possibility. From this moment, I'm handing this over to you. I choose healing. I choose clarity. I choose peace. You handle the how, I will rest. You can shorten this into a personal line like, I release this now. My deeper mind is working on it. This is being resolved in the best way for me. The key is to feel the release, like you're literally placing a heavy backpack on the floor. If you want, you can visualize placing your worry in a small box and gently sliding it across a table to a wise, loving presence on the other side. Then, let it go. Stop checking, is it working yet? Trust that something has been set in motion. Use this every night with one key issue. Over time, you'll notice strange synchronicities, ideas and solutions show up, often when you're not even thinking about the problem. By the way, if this is already giving you practical value, hit subscribe so you don't miss upcoming videos where we go even deeper into subconscious reprogramming and manifestation through neuroscience and spirituality. 4. You are always drawing your blueprint. Now, let's talk about something most people never realize. You are building a mental house that you'll live in for the rest of your life. Think about your phone for a moment. If you filled it with glitchy apps, corrupted files, and viruses, you wouldn't be surprised if it froze, crashed, or behaved strangely. Yet we do this with our mind every day. We install mental apps like, I'm not good enough. People always betray me. Money is hard, life is hard, relationships are hard. And then we're shocked when our emotional system glitches. I want you to imagine that your subconscious is like a construction team, loyal, powerful, and non-judgmental. It's waiting for instructions. It doesn't argue with your blueprint, it just builds. If the blueprint says, life is unsafe, trust no one, it will build walls, defense mechanisms, overthinking, and isolation. If the blueprint says, I'm worthy of love, growth, and abundance, it will build new habits, attract better relationships, and guide you toward aligned opportunities. So the question is, what kind of house are you asking your subconscious to build? Every time you rehearse a worst-case scenario, you're laying another brick in the house of fear. Every time you affirm, I always screw it up, you're installing faulty wiring into your self-image. From today, I want you to become a conscious architect. Throughout your day, ask yourself, is this thought a brick I want in my future? Is this story I'm repeating one I'd want my child to live inside? If the answer is no, pause, breathe, and gently choose a different blueprint. You don't have to feel fake positive. You can simply say, this old pattern is no longer my home. I am designing something new. We'll use the next techniques to make that new design stick. End of part 1. When you're ready, move to part 2, where we go deeper into the science and art of true mental prayer and how to emotionally lock in your new reality. Part 2, Science and Art of True Prayer, plus Visualization. 5. The Science and Art of Inner Prayer. Let's demystify something. You might think prayer or mental techniques are mystical, but at a psychological level, they follow clear principles. Science has already shown this. Your brain doesn't fully distinguish between something vividly imagined and something physically experienced. Repeated thoughts literally rewire neural pathways. Strong emotion plus repetition equals conditioning. So when we talk about prayer, affirmations, or visualization, we're talking about structured ways of programming your nervous system. There are two parts: the science, how the subconscious responds to images, repetition, emotion, and belief. The art, how you personally express it. The words you choose, the way you visualize, the tone you use. You don't need to copy anyone's style, you just need to align with the principles. Here's the principle in simple language. Your subconscious responds most powerfully when you're emotionally engaged, you're mentally clear about what you want, you feel as if it's already real on some level. That's it. Think of your conscious mind as the one typing a search query into Google, and your subconscious as the entire internet returning results. If you type, "Why am I such a failure?" your mind will faithfully give you pages of evidence. If you type, "How am I growing stronger from this?" you'll begin to notice different patterns, ideas, and opportunities. Prayer and these techniques are simply better search queries sent repeatedly into your inner system. 6. Why many people's prayers don't work. Let's be honest. A lot of people say, "I've tried praying, I've tried affirmations, nothing changes." Most of the time, this is what's happening. On the surface, they're saying, "I'm confident. My life is improving." But underneath, the emotional soundtrack is, "I don't believe a word I'm saying. I feel desperate and defeated." The subconscious doesn't respond to words alone. It responds to the emotional signal behind the words. If you shout affirmations through tension, fear, and doubt, you're actually affirming, "Right now, I am not that thing. I'm trying to force it." That's why in many of the techniques I'm sharing, we work with relaxed states, gentle repetition, a sense of alreadiness. Because when you feel even a small taste of "this is possible for me," your subconscious receives a very different message. So instead of forcing belief, we build it gradually. Imagine turning a dimmer switch up slowly, not flipping a light from off to on. If this is resonating with you, let me know in the comments. I'm ready to send better instructions to my subconscious. And if you haven't already, take a second to like this video. It helps this content reach more people who need it. 7. Technique number 2, the visualization method. Now we move into one of the most powerful tools, visualization. This isn't about fantasy or escaping reality. It's about training your brain to recognize and create a new pattern. Think of top athletes. Before a big game, many of them spend time with their eyes closed, mentally rehearsing the perfect shot, the flawless swing, the precise movement. Their muscles are still. But the brain regions responsible for movement are firing as if they're already on the field. You can use the same principle for healing, confidence, relationships, money, anything. Here's how to do it. Step 1. Choose a scene, not a vague wish. Don't just visualize being rich or being happy. That's too abstract. Pick a specific moment that would prove to you, yes, my life has changed. For example, receiving a message that says, "You got the job." Walking up the stairs without pain, feeling light and strong. Laughing with a partner who truly sees and respects you. Opening your banking app and feeling calm, safe, supported. This one scene will become your anchor image. Step 2. Engage all your senses. Close your eyes and step into that scene. Ask, what am I seeing? What am I hearing? What am I feeling in my body? Are there any smells, textures, small details? If it's a health visualization, maybe you feel your body moving freely, your breath easy and deep. If it's a business or money visualization, maybe you feel the weight of the phone in your hand as you read the message, or the click of the keyboard as you confirm a payment. The more grounded the scene, the more your nervous system says, "Okay, this is a possible reality for us." Step 3, feel the emotional tone. Now ask yourself, if this were real right now, what emotion would I feel? Relief, gratitude, calm, certainty, quiet joy. Don't dramatize it. You don't need fireworks. Even a soft, gentle feeling of, yes, this feels right, is enough. Sit in that feeling for a few minutes. If your mind wanders, just bring it back to the scene. You are not begging. You're rehearsing a future. Do this once or twice a day, especially before sleep. Over time, your subconscious starts to treat this scene not as fantasy, but as a template. It will begin nudging your behavior, your intuition, and your perception to align with it. 8. Technique number 3, the mental movie. Now let's upgrade your visualization into something even more dynamic. The mental movie technique. Think of it like directing a short film in which you are the main character. The purpose of this technique is to reprogram your self-image, reduce anxiety about future events. Signal to your subconscious, this is who I am now. Let me give you a practical way to use it. Scenario. Example, social confidence. Let's say you struggle with social anxiety. You overthink every interaction, and after social events, you replay everything you said. Here's how to use the mental movie technique. Pick a situation you usually dread: a networking event, a meeting with your boss, a family gathering. Create a 30 to 60 second inner movie. You walking into the room with relaxed shoulders, people making eye contact and smiling, you speaking clearly, listening deeply. You leaving the event, feeling calm and proud of yourself. Add a soundtrack, maybe a feeling of lightness in your chest, a phrase like, I'm safe, I belong here. Rehearse this movie every day, especially in the evening when the mind is more open. When the actual day arrives, your subconscious has already seen this film multiple times. Instead of going into panic mode, it recognizes, oh, we've been here, we know what to do. You will still feel some nerves, that's human. But you'll notice more stability, clarity, and choice. You can use this method for job interviews, speaking on stage, difficult conversations, fitness goals, even emotional healing, imagining your future self at peace. The secret is consistency. It's better to run a short, sharp mental movie every day than a 30-minute fantasy once every 3 weeks. Quick note, if you're finding these methods useful so far, make sure you're subscribed and turn on notifications. We're building a community of people who are serious about mastering their inner world, not just consuming motivation for a quick high. End of part 2. In part 3, we'll go into some deeper subconscious techniques, the sleep method, the power phrase method, and the thank you technique that can shift your energy from lack to abundance very quickly. Part 3, 9. Technique number 4, the sleep gateway. There are 2 golden doors to your subconscious, the moments just before you fall asleep, the moments just after you wake up. In those windows, your brain waves naturally slow down. You move from active, logical thinking into a more receptive state. Most people use those precious moments to scroll social media, replay arguments, worry about tomorrow. That's like giving your subconscious a nighttime playlist of anxiety and then wondering why you wake up tired and heavy. We're going to flip that. The sleep gateway ritual. Tonight, when you lie down, try this. Put your phone away at least 10 to 15 minutes before sleep. Take 5 slow breaths, each time exhaling a little more tension. Choose one intention or one pattern you want to break. In a calm, almost sleepy voice in your mind, repeat a simple phrase. For example, I am learning to feel safe in my body. My mind is unwinding. Peace is my new normal. My body knows how to heal. I allow it. I am open to inspired ideas for my next step. Don't chant it aggressively. Let it be like a lullaby you're whispering to your own nervous system. You're not fighting the old pattern. You're introducing a new one again and again until it becomes familiar. The key is that sleep arrives while you are in that state. Whatever you fall asleep with sinks deeper. If you do this every night for a few weeks, you will notice your first thoughts in the morning start to change. Your baseline mood becomes lighter. You react differently to situations because you're not just trying to change while you're awake. You're letting your subconscious rehearse the new pattern for hours while you sleep. 10. Technique number 5, the power phrase, modern Baudouin method. Now let's take that sleep ritual and give it more precision. This is what I call the power phrase technique. You create a short sentence that holds the essence of what you want, and you repeat it when your mind is soft and open. Here's how to design your power phrase. Keep it short, 6 to 10 words. Make it present tense. Make it solution-focused, not problem-focused. Examples. Instead of, I don't want to be anxious, say, I move through life with calm courage. Instead of, I hope I'm not broke, say, money flows to me in aligned ways. Instead of, I'm tired of being alone, say, I am attracting healthy, loving relationships. Once you have your phrase, here's the practice. Sit or lie down comfortably. Relax your body. Allow your eyes to get heavy. In a gentle, rhythmic way, repeat your phrase internally for 5 to 10 minutes. Don't analyze it. Don't check if it's working. Just let the words wash over you like waves. You can do this right before sleep, just after waking up. During a midday break when you're feeling overwhelmed, the goal is not to convince yourself in one session. The goal is imprinting, like slowly carving a new pathway in your mind. Over time, your behavior will start to match the phrase. You may notice yourself making different choices, saying no where you used to say yes, taking opportunities you once avoided. If you try this, come back to this video and comment with your power phrase. I'd love to see what you're installing into your subconscious. 11. Technique number 6. The thank you field. Now we move into a beautiful, heart-based method, the thank you technique. Gratitude is not just a nice emotion, it's a frequency shift. When you feel genuine gratitude, your body chemistry changes, stress hormones decrease, your heart rhythm becomes more coherent, your perception widens, you see more possibilities. Most people only feel gratitude after something happens. We're going to use it before, because when you feel thankful ahead of time, you're sending this message. On some level, I trust that what I've asked for is already in motion. Here's how to practice the thank you technique. Step 1. Choose the area. Pick one area you're working on. Money, health, relationships. Inner peace. Step 2. Speak as if it's already begun. You might say, thank you for the opportunities flowing into my life. Thank you for the strength growing in my body. Thank you for the right people being drawn to me. Thank you for the peace settling into my mind and heart. Again, don't try to fake a huge emotion. Even a small, sincere sense of yes, thank you, is enough. Step 3. Use gratitude as a shield. Anytime your old pattern tries to come back, the fear, the scarcity, the hopelessness, instead of wrestling with it, gently say, thank you that even this is being transformed. Thank you that I'm growing through this. You're not denying your reality. You're refusing to worship the problem. You're choosing to anchor yourself in the field of trust, not the field of fear. Practice this for a few weeks and watch what happens. Conversations open up. Unexpected help arrives. Your own ideas become more creative. Is it magic, or is your nervous system finally aligned with receiving? Maybe it's both. If this speaks to you, pause this video for a second and just whisper, thank you for the changes already happening in me. Then hit like so this message can reach more people who need that same shift. End of part 3. In part 4, we'll finish with some advanced techniques: the affirmation method, the argumentative method, the absolute method, and the decree method. Part 4, 12, technique number 7, intelligent affirmation. Affirmations are powerful, but only when used intelligently. Mindless repetition like, I'm a billionaire, while your nervous system is screaming, no, you're not, will only create more inner conflict. So, let's refine it. An effective affirmation has 3 qualities. It's aligned with truth, not fantasy, but your deeper potential. It's emotionally believable, maybe a stretch but not ridiculous. It's consistent. You don't contradict it all day with opposite self-talk. Examples. Every day I'm becoming more emotionally stable. I'm learning how to create healthy boundaries. I'm open to new ways money can flow into my life. My body knows how to restore balance and I support it. Notice, we're not denying reality, we're directing it. How to practice intelligent affirmation. Choose 1 to 3 affirmations that actually resonate with you. Say them slowly with your hand on your heart or chest to connect body and mind. Imagine what life would look like if this affirmation were your default setting. Then here's the crucial part. During the day, refuse to speak the opposite. You don't have to be perfect, but if you catch yourself saying, "I'm such an idiot," pause and correct, "No, I'm learning. I'm allowed to make mistakes and still grow." You're teaching your subconscious, this is the new script. We don't run the old one anymore. 13. Technique number 8. The Argumentative Method. This one is a bit different. Sometimes your fear feels so rational, so real that a gentle affirmation doesn't shake it. In that case, we bring in what I call the Argumentative Method. Think of it as becoming your own inner lawyer, but this time you argue for yourself, not against yourself. Here's how it works. Identify the negative belief. I'll never heal. I always ruin relationships. I'm too old to start over. Ask, what evidence is there against this belief? Times you did heal from something, relationships where you showed up well. People older than you who started new careers, businesses, lives. Build a case. You might think or say out loud, hold on, the belief that I never heal is simply not true. I've recovered from illnesses before. My body has repaired cuts, fractures, fatigue. Right now I might be in a tough season, but my biology is literally designed for healing. Just because it's slow doesn't mean it's impossible. Or, the belief, I always ruin relationships, ignores the times I've been kind, supportive, and loving. Yes, I have patterns to work on, but I'm not doomed. I can learn new communication skills. I can choose better boundaries. I'm capable of growth. You challenge the belief with logic, facts, and compassion. Then you finish with a clear, empowering conclusion. This belief is outdated and inaccurate. I choose a new one. I am capable of healing and healthy connection. This is extremely powerful when you feel trapped by fear. You're no longer just trying to feel positive. You're actually dismantling the story that keeps fear alive. If you try this, I recommend journaling your arguments. Write them down. Build your case like a lawyer in court. 14. Technique number 9. The Absolute Method. Now we go higher. In the Absolute Method, you lift your awareness beyond your problem and contemplate the nature of the source you believe in. You might call it God, universe, source, higher self. The label doesn't matter. What matters is that you connect with qualities such as love, wisdom, intelligence, creativity, harmony. Here's how to practice it. Sit quietly. Bring to mind the person or situation you're praying for. Maybe it's yourself. Instead of focusing on the problem, focus on the qualities of the divine. You might think, the intelligence that created my body knows exactly how it operates. The love that holds this universe together is present in this situation too. The same wisdom that spins galaxies is available to guide me. Stay here for a few minutes. Allow yourself to feel that you and the person or situation you're praying about are inside this field of love and wisdom, not outside it. You're not begging for a miracle from far away. You're awakening to the presence that's already here. This often brings peace in the middle of chaos. Insight that logic alone couldn't reach, a deep sense of, I'm not alone in this. Sometimes the outer problem shifts. Sometimes the first miracle is an inner one. Your fear dissolves and you see the next right step more clearly. 15. Technique number 10. The Decree Method. Finally, we come to the Decree Method. A decree is more than a wish. It's a statement of authority. You're not commanding the universe like a dictator. You're aligning your words with the deeper power that's already moving through you. Here's the key. A decree carries power only when it comes from a place of inner alignment, not ego. How to use it? Get grounded. A few deep breaths, hand on your heart. Feel connected to God, Source, your higher self. Speak a clear, calm decree. Examples. I now release every connection that is not for my highest good. I am free, and they are free. I allow abundance in all forms to flow into my life. I am ready and willing to receive. I choose peace over chaos. My mind, body, and environment align with peace. I move forward. The past no longer defines my identity. Say it once or a few times, but with presence. You don't need to shout. Whispered certainty is sometimes more powerful than loud panic. Then act in harmony with your decree. If you've decreed freedom from a toxic connection, stop feeding it with messages, stalking, or replaying its story in your mind. If you've decreed abundance, start showing up in life as someone who believes they are worthy of better, not someone constantly apologizing for existing. Your decree is like signing a contract with your future self. Now you walk in that direction. Let's bring everything home. You've learned a lot in this video, so let me simplify it into living principles. You are the architect of your inner home. Every thought, image, and belief is a brick. Choose carefully. Your subconscious is always listening. Whether you pray consciously or complain unconsciously, you are giving it instructions. Relaxed emotion beats forced positivity. The techniques work best in states of calm openness, especially around sleep. Visualization and mental movies are rehearsals for your future. Your brain practices the reality you show it. Power phrases and gratitude are simple but profound tools. Short, heartfelt sentences plus consistent thankfulness can quietly transform you. Intelligent affirmations and inner arguments rewrite your story. You're not stuck with the old script. You can challenge and change it. Absolute and decree methods connect you to something greater. You are not doing this alone. You are partnering with a higher intelligence that wants your growth. Most importantly, nothing changes until you practice. Watching this video is step 1. Your transformation begins when you apply even one of these methods today. I want to speak to you directly now. You are not broken. You are programmable. The anxiety, the self-doubt, the fears, they are not your identity. They are old codes, old software, old survival patterns. If they were programmed in, they can be reprogrammed out. Maybe no one ever taught you how to work with your mind, how to talk to your subconscious, how to pray in a way that engages both spirit and science. That's okay. You're learning now. Every night you practice the sleep gateway. Every time you choose gratitude over panic, every moment you refuse to repeat the old story and choose a new affirmation instead, you are not just trying something. You are rewiring your life. So here is my decree for you as you watch this. You are entering a season of deeper mental freedom, emotional stability, and spiritual clarity. Your past may explain you, but it does not have permission to define your future. From today, walk like an engineer of your destiny. Treat your mind with respect. Use these techniques. Experiment. Adjust. Keep going. And when you start seeing the shifts, big or small, come back and tell me in the comments. I read them. Your story will inspire someone else who thinks change isn't possible. If this video spoke to your soul, if you felt even one insight land in your heart, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next deep dive. Like this video so it reaches more people who are silently struggling. Comment below with the technique you're going to start with today. And share this with a friend or family member whose mind has been attacking them instead of supporting them. You never know, this might be the message that helps them reclaim their inner power. I appreciate you. I believe in your ability to re-engineer your mindset. Until next time, stay aware, stay intentional, and keep building the elite version of your mind.